Hello, Monsters Abound here. If you're watching this, there'll be no video today. I'm really sorry about that, but I have been in hospital all this week for the birth of my son. My son was an IVF baby, and IVF babies have certain potential complications later on in pregnancy. So what they like to do is to induce. And to induce, what they mean by that is to basically bring on labour early and in a way that can be controlled. Now, we went in 8:30 a.m. on Tuesday. It's now currently 10 to midnight on Friday. Now, my son was born earlier today, and he's absolutely fine. He's healthy. Although I'll tell you, if I ever hear someone say the miracle of childbirth with a straight face, that person is definitely a psychopath. Because what I saw was not a fucking miracle. In fact, if it was up to me, I'd probably say, humanity, we've had a great run, but let's not do that any 21. I just feel it's not a good idea. Let's just draw a line on the entire human race and just move on. That would be probably what I would say, because it was traumatic. Let me put it that way. But basically, I've spent all week at hospital. I do apologise for the mix-up early this week on Tuesday when episode 25 went out rather than episode 22. I've updated the playlist, so if you miss any episodes or you've watched them out of order, go to the playlist. They should all be there now. Fix that. It was just a bit of a mix-up, and I couldn't fix it with the hospital Wi-Fi, because the hospital Wi-Fi was fucking appalling. Phone signal was fucking appalling there. It's just generally, it wasn't a good place to suddenly have a rather big problem. So, big mistake there. Hold my hands up to that. Really sorry. It should now be resolved. You should be able to find all the videos in the playlist if you missed any. So I've come back. It's now 9 to midnight on Friday. I've come back from the hospital. I've had about 3 hours sleep in the past 48 hours, and frankly, I'm absolutely fucking shattered. So I'm going to go to bed rather than... I was thinking maybe I should do some recording, but I went, you know what? I'm too tired. I can't do it. I'm just not in the mood. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give myself a little break this weekend and then hit the ground running again on Monday. Just to give me some time to bring my son home and to get my wife settled and to get into a little bit of a new sort of a new regime. A bit of a just to try and get the recording back on track. So I'm going to try and put another video on Monday. There should be some more stuff coming out this week as well. I'd like to do some more stuff. So keep an eye out for that. But until then, I am going to go to bed and I'm going to love every... Actually, you know what? Before I go to bed, a lot of the cool kids have been doing channel updates. And I've been meaning to do a channel update since January. So I'm only 5 months late, which is actually, for me, pretty good, to be fair. So channel update. Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? Good. Well, I hope you enjoyed that channel update, and I should hopefully have another video out on Monday. Until then, I'm going to get some rest, and I do hope you understand where I'm coming from. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.